Hello everyone. Hope you're doing great. So, I just want to cover this subject here where Lewis Hamilton he criticized Mercedes earlier this week for not listening to him over their car design. So, he's saying from last year he gave them some information, but it looks like from what they've designed is not to his liking or understanding or the direction that he wanted. So it's become a little problem, and he come out and spoke a little bit against the team. But normally he doesn't speak in public like that on these kind of matters. He will take it to the team and talk it out behind closed doors. But so for him to come in the media and speak against his team, which is you're allowed to speak your mind. You're multiple world champion. It just doesn't look so great. Yeah, I'll put it that way. So I'm reading through this article. It says last year I told him the issues that are with the car. This is Lewis Hamilton speaking. He said, I've driven so many cars in my life, so I know what a car needs. I know what a car doesn't need, and I think is about accountability, is about owning up and saying, yeah, you know what? We didn't listen to you. There's no way it needs to be, and we've got to work. It says we've got to look into the balance through the corners, look at all the weak points, just huddle up as a team. That's what we have to do. So now you come to the handling of the car. The handling of the car. Normally when Lewis drives, he likes good handling. Likes to brake a bit late and throw it into the corners and make knowing that it's gonna stick. So he's saying that the team has to take accountability for not following his direction, and he's valid in his points. I have to respect that he's valid in his points, saying that, look, I've given you some information. If you just took a look at it, we would be in a better position, but you didn't take a look at it. And obviously, I'm going about it in a more diplomatic way. And yeah, he's within his rights to speak that way. So he's saying that they got work to do. They need to know the weak points. And he's saying we've got to look into the balance through the corners, look at all the weak points, and just huddle up as a team. That's what we do. We're still multiple world champions. It's just that they haven't got it right this time. They didn't get it right last year, but that doesn't mean we can't get it right moving forwards. And looking ahead, he's more optimistic that the team can get it fixed. So now Toto Wolff had a response, and he says that Lewis is trying to lift the team and we're all united. He says I don't think that's going to change just because we had a start to the season that's really been bad. And we've won eight constructors championships and six drivers championships with him. So he said our relationship remains. Uh, Made decides it's not time to, yeah, and they don't want to talk about a contract right now, but you kind of get where I'm going. Like they have to sort this out, man. It's not rocket science. Yeah, you just have to make a good car, make sure your drivers are okay, and then just keep it up, man. Just look, just study the data, study the analysis, and then move forward from there. Yeah, see where you're going wrong and what where you're